You know, happy Friday the 13th. Like, share, forget that one, and subscribe if you haven't done that. Hello, Lisa. Gonna be a hot one down here. We're getting this early heat wave. Oh, hi, Life of B, Verbal Kent, welcome. Guida, welcome. Happy Friday the 13th. Hope everybody's having well, a lot of people will be ending their Friday, going into the weekend. I gotta wait till 10 o'clock. Oh,
What a
hi. What's up, Earl?
I thought I'd end my stream and bring over my 7 viewers.
I was over there
Where
earlier.
you never said anything or came up.
No, I was busy doing other things.
Oh, I was just about to say it.
Well, you were. Um,
I was about to
then you started playing. Then I came back a couple times, and then you started playing a video game.
say, yeah, when I pass the time.
Yeah, I was over there numerous times. I've been busy.
If you didn't speak
Back.
up, you could have said something.
Well, like I said, I was busy, and I was just kind of listening.
Oh. You don't have to worry about Trumpy. He's blocked.
I was wondering what happened to him.
Well, he docs. I don't remember who it was he doxed, but that don't even matter. But the point is, he doxed, and I've blocked him for it.
Well,
So
good for you. Yeah, he just can't stop doing that. And see, that's what happened. Oh, hi, Scott. Sorry.
Oh, thanks, Nine. It's good to be ignored for a bit.
Oh God.
I got to refresh so I can hear him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't mean
Everyone in the chat:
to.
Guido, Verbal B, Lisa, Perky, you listening? Hi.
There we go.
All right, how's that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's like every time somebody comes up on panel, I have to refresh. So
fair enough.
You might have to remind me if somebody comes up on panel and I don't refresh right away. You may have to remind me.
All right, so if I just keep jumping up and down, it'll annoy the fuck out of you, right?
Yeah, well, that would annoy me.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm a nice person. We'll only do it like 4 or 5 times.
And you'd just be a prick like Verbal.
Thank you very much.
No, I put the phone down and I was listening because I've got the premium, so my phone actually stays on. The audio actually stays on even though the screensaver comes on. So,
yeah.
while I was doing other things. So,
Okay.
but there was a couple times I had to actually leave, and then I came back, and
What he's really saying is he likes your voice, and he put the phone down so we could beat it like it stole something.
Sounds about right.
no, I was giving him a view. I was giving him a view, and I was listening to his content.
That's what you're saying to us, but we all know the truth.
The real truth is.
You guys are impossible. Oh God! But is there any storms in your area? I heard there was some tornadoes or
Really?
in Oklahoma. Yeah,
Oh, I haven't looked. Hold on, let me see. What for today?
I don't know where. Yeah, right. Like
Yeah, no, I'll have to look.
I don't know what part of Oklahoma. Hey, Madman.
It's gonna be in eastern Oklahoma.
That's not exactly true, Madman. Not everyone's a prick. I'm a nice person. You ask me, I'll tell you.
Oh, you know I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Because there's a couple of the weather guys, other people that I monitor.
Yeah, that's going to be in eastern Oklahoma because they're not even doing anything local. It's out of the viewing area. It's eastern Oklahoma. Yeah. And they don't, when it's at courts, it's out of the viewing area. They don't even do any reports. So.
Like I'm looking for my card. Thank you.
What the hell?
Oh, B, don't give all my secrets away.
Patience, right?
What's that?
That's the patient.
B's giving my secrets away.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes. Yes, it was in several. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, TC.
How you doing?
Oh,
Scott.
I do it quietly.
Coughing up a lung?
Yep. That's why God gave you two.
I thought it was because you were irresponsible with it.
In case one goes bad, you got another one.
Then why didn't he give you two dicks, TC?
I think he accidentally kicked himself. So
Well, son of a gun.
he kicked himself. He's having a.
Sorry, I just fucking with her. I'll watch this. I'm just fucking with her.
I only said it to be a prick, TC. I wasn't actually going to do it.
I know. That's great. Should I do it again?
No.
Did you really?
Oh, you're playing that game now. Huh?
Yeah, he heard. He was listening.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Tom Juice. Hey,
That
Tom.
man needs to come up and play his video that he played on my stream.
Hey, what happened? Who triggered the shit out of Gums? Do something for God and country and get back to work.
You know,
Dad, I worked.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
that's his new direction. You know.
I don't know. He's fucking.
Who's got a new direction?
No, because he wants to be talked about. I mean, think about it.
That's
talking
all it's ever
about
been. That is all it's ever been. It's about attention. You don't give him attention, he'll make something up to get attention.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Just like TC.
Hey, don't put me in the category with that fucker.
Well, think about it. He's just putting on a show, so we'll talk about it.
Hey, hey, what's up, TC? I'm going to pop up here real quick, and I got to get down because I got the kids all here. But hold on, I'll play that video. I caught that mouse, TC, on your thing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, hold on. I'll play it for you real quick, okay?
He's fucking around.
Yeah. You stuffed on your tiptoes and lifted your dress like a little bitch and screamed. Yeah, I know. There, what?
He's not wrong. He did scream like a little girl.
He sure did.
Did I really? Mother.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That was just for the camera.
Yeah, I expected you to have pigtails flowing out when you got up this morning. Like,
Oh, there's Tatted. Tatted's in the house.
Tatted, are you back in the States yet? Pookie triggered him. Yeah. Is this going to take forever or what, man?
Jesus, you're impatient for a man that's dying of the cold.
Oh, I'm telling you. It's fucked
Can,
up.
can you guys see it right now?
No.
And
Yeah.
that we're talking about here.
Can you see it, 90?
No.
No, not yet.
Wait, if I play it, you'll be able to see it, right? Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it now?
You have to
No.
share the screen.
You got to share the screen, Madman.
I
Just
do
don't share the one with Pornhub on it.
it. Hold on. Hold on.
Remember, share and then share and then share screen.
Yeah, I did it at Earth. I'll do it the same way.
You gotta
Share
share
screen.
the screen.
Oh, allow? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, right.
Hello.
There's 90 all accepted.
Thanks.
Of course I will.
All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, can you guys see the video now?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're on the.
It's in slow mo. Now the mouse when he jiggles his back, it runs off the ledge. It jumps off the ledge here by the floor. TC don't catch it right away.
Oh, he was up on the ledge?
Yeah, watch. When you move this box, he's up right by that box, but then he runs and jumps down. He's black.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he came from.
Well, see, the mummy mouse and the daddy mouse like each other a lot.
Did you see it?
All right, you got to erase that fucking thing.
See it? Watch. Here it comes. Right here. Here it comes.
I don't see it.
Wait, right here. Watch again.
Oh, there it is.
Watch. Right.
Oh, he's in that other box. Gotcha. Yep.
You little bitch.
It almost runs straight up your skirt, TC.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
funny.
my god! I didn't. Even, so I thought he came. He was up in that box. I'll show you the box where he's probably at.
He was a pretty decent size. I don't think it's a mouse.
No, it's
No,
a rat.
it's a rat.
And TC had no rat.
And then he jumped down. He ran around you, and then you seen him. You didn't see him right when he jumped down.
No, I didn't. No, I
Oh
see
my
him.
god, he's jumping all over the place. There you go.
That's a good catch, man.
Good
I didn't
job.
even. I thought he was on the. I thought he was on the box that I put on the floor. I thought that's where he came out of.
No, he jumped off that shelf.
Well, I put the what you call.
Put the camera on.
I put the trap up next to that box, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. So.
All right, I got to jump, guys. All right, see ya.
All right, see you. Good
All
job,
right, see ya,
man.
Hey, thank
Good
you.
job.
Thanks, Madman.
Good job.
So, firstly, TC, it proves there was actually a rat and you weren't just screaming like a little bitch.
Just did it for the camera. Just did it for the show
Of course
business.
you did. Of course you did. And that's what Linda Lovelace used to say.
He was a big fucker. I was surprised.
I know.
Yeah, somebody pissed in Joey's Cheerios.
Oh, it's all for a show. We're not talking about him, so he's trying to pull his little bullshit game again, TC.
Somebody's got an echo. Or somebody's got.
You.
No, it ain't me.
Got to be bouncing around inside your head.
I got muted.
Is that me?
I don't know. Fucking could be. It's not me. I don't think. There wasn't one before you come up. Just saying. No, it's not me.
And it's not me because I'm muted.
Okay.
Is it me?
It fucking
No.
probably is. It's either you or 90. So I'm blaming both of you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, it is you. Oh. Can't fucking take him anywhere. Especially not anywhere with a maitre d'.
Right. The mouse was as big as a cat. Oh my god. That was an authentic reaction.
It really was. Like that, you can't manufacture that scream. That's all natural.
You can't in the movement, like the surprise movement. You can't.
No.
can't.
He looked. The hand movement was like a velociraptor that stood on Lego. Like
Yeah, right. Is you can't pretend that.
no. Is this TC back?
Yeah,
Sorry.
TC. Oh look, you got an echo again.
TC, that was not an act.
It was an act. Trust me. You see how good it was? It was sorry. I'm not fucking with you, Earl. I just wanted to, in case that echo was me.
Everything's fixed. There's no echoes.
Yeah, no echo.
None yet, TC, till you fuck shit up again.
TC, that you cannot manufacture that type of response.
Yeah, that's how good I am. I agree with you. I agree. That's how good of an actor I am.
That was a genuine
Bullshit.
Yeah.
fight or flight response.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he chose dance around like a little girl doing ballet.
How many stars do we give it?
What, for his acting or his screaming?
Screaming.
Oh, the screaming's got to be 4.5 out of 5. It was right up there.
Yeah, I would say 4.75.
I'd say 4.9.
There was definitely fear in that voice. He was
Yeah, there
afraid
was-
he'd go up his ass like, "Doing."
Well, the fear factor was 5 out
Oh,
of 5.
definitely. There was definitely fear there. He went there looking for a mouse and found a rat.
Yeah, and he does, and now he didn't even realize that the mouse was actually, rat was actually jumping. It was actually there jumping around before he even saw it. That's even more frightening. I mean, for somebody that's afraid of a rat.
You'd almost hear the rat look to its mates and go, "What's this shit?"
That's laughing at him.
He was a big fucker, man.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree at all.
Fucker caught me by surprise.
Yeah, we kind of realized that when you were clawing your fucking fingers out of the roof.
We saw the video, yeah, where
Said, fucking man, that was a good job he got.
Yeah, he did. He
I didn't see it coming out of there. Nobody did, except for him.
well, he slowed it down. Yeah, he did
he
a good
slowed
job.
it down. He slowed the footage down.
I didn't care
Oh,
about
yeah.
the cause, just the result. Your masculinity is forever tarnished.
I hear you.
Oh god, that was good. That was good.
Sucked. No, it wasn't. Fuck you, Guido. Sucker. Told you it was for the camera.
Oh, fucking whatever.
You
All
can't.
for show, huh?
That was genuine fear
I
response.
ain't scared of no fucking rat.
Then why did you jump? Why did you jump?
Because he caught me by surprise.
Jump and scream and
Well, it's just
dance around. Like you had all three.
but it was just.
Oh yeah, I'm on camera. I gotta make it look good. I know how to fucking act.
With a face like that, mate, it ain't gonna happen.
I'm just saying that's.
Fuck you all. Kiss my ass.
Are you gonna look through the boxes?
I'm not feeling well. I will get to it when I get to it.
He won't do it because there might be a fucking rat in there.
Yeah, because it's gonna jump and bite his fucking
Exactly.
face off. It's fucking It's fucking Friday the 13th.
Okay. You know, I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th until I turned your stream on.
The fucking rat's gonna sit there and go, "Oi, do you want a good table or what?"
Yeah, he goes and fucks with that peanut butter. He'll get his ass tore up. Trust me on that one. Now you know why I got a big thing, because I knew it wasn't a mouse because of the droppings.
Yeah, they were too big.
But didn't you say you didn't see any droppings? Were you just eating them or what?
Oh, we saw them.
Those ants, or those frogs or lizards were probably eating the droppings from before.
Listen, I'm telling you, everybody in chat, it was acting. God damn it.
It's not acting. That's bullshit. You want me to put that fucking thing on?
That's how good I am.
Oh my god!
Fucking caught me off guard.
That was acting, then you make Joe look good.
I tell you what, that you were that good of an actor. A little bit of poo come out.
Oh shit! TC, your gut disappeared on that one. You were a second away from crying, TC.
No, I wasn't. Oh, fucking Guido.
No, Guido, there were already tears falling. It's okay, TC. Men can cry.
I don't
Not
cry.
over a rat, but they can still cry.
It's okay to cry. Anyway, Tad had said that was too good to be acting, and I agree.
Oh yeah, I should have got a fucking Emmy on that one, or an Oscar.
Or Terry, or Bill, Stephen.
If that thing would have jumped directly on you, you would have.
I would have cold cocked that fucking thing.
You would
Oh,
have
he let his
lost
dick in at
your.
the front to stop moving.
I would have hit that
You
bitch with a
lost.
left hook. I would have hit that thing with a left hook. Shit.
1, 2, 3, uppercut.
I would have fucking swung on that bitch.
Oh, fuck off.
He would start biting your ass. You would have just lost it.
As
You
long
would
as
have,
he licks
you would have been
it, he's
screaming
illegal.
like a little schoolgirl.
What, like he didn't already?
Jumping around like his feet were on fire.
Yeah. He's stomping the poo he was dropping into the floor. That's what he was doing. TC shit himself. Dude.
Oh, I was fighting the flu, man. What the fuck you expect?
Oh, yeah, because that's an excuse for being so scared to shit yourself.
I wasn't scared. I told you,
Oh,
you fucking
Jesus
caught me off guard.
That's right. And I'm the perfect weight.
Where's my fucking lighter at?
The rat took it. You better go find it.
Yeah, he's out there
Get that
smoking.
motherfucker. I'm gonna get that bitch. Don't worry about that.
He's been trolling your ass since before Christmas, man.
Yeah, I know it. He's been living in that boxes. That's where he's hanging out at. Yep.
And you were like, oh, he's gone. Remember that?
Thing was almost the size of a bear. Fucking.
So Madman said, thought it was a bear attacking him.
For folks sake.
Oh God.
Hello,
Hey,
Dan.
man.
Hello, Dan.
And to Tom. I know, right?
I'd have that damn thing caught already.
I thought he was gone. Jesus Christ, how many times I got to tell you? I didn't see any more droppings on the floor, so I figured he scurried his way out.
Well, I figure it correct, but
So one can assume that he has been gone because remember I was
No, one
finding.
can't assume he's gone. Rats don't just leave.
yeah, they stay. Yeah, they typically stay. What rats do is they stay where they make a home for themselves. So he's going to live there until you either catch him. You're gonna have to catch him or kill him.
That's right. Or make friends.
He's
friendly.
not going to leave by himself. He's not leaving by himself.
No. Most time rats have to get someone else elected. Oh wait, sorry.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get his ass. Don't worry about that.
I bet you. I bet
Lewis.
you will. The trap's gonna get him. You'll pick him up, trap and all, and you'll get his ass.
I'm gonna fucking get his ass. Watch.
There's only one solution to this, and it's to kill his ass because he's
Burn the house down.
I hope we hear snap while we're on stream tonight.
Yeah, there'll be a crackle and pop following it because you'll be eating rice bubble.
snap, crackle, pop.
I'm waiting.
You'll go in there. The peanut butter will be gone because your rap trap's shit.
That ain't no shitty rap chat. I paid $1.50 for that fucking thing.
For $200, you could put your dick in it. Like,
Oh God, what's that thing up to now? Wait till the females get in here. Wait till the girls get in here.
I think it's still only at $200.
No, but yeah, it was $200 that last time the auction. Once the auction closed last night when I had to leave, it was $200.
What were they auctioning? Because I missed it. I was.
If you put your dick in the rat trap, you get $200.
Oh, who would do that?
I've got
Well,
a video.
Well, they said you had to put Vaseline and shit on. I don't know. I wasn't paying them close.
That thing would cut your wee right off in half. That thing.
Yeah, but you're up to wife 78, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't know all the conditions. We gotta wait for everyone to get back in here. Does anybody in the side chat know what the conditions were?
I think Pookie was in on it.
Pookie was in on it.
Betty.
Betty.
She's still asleep, but
Elsie.
she was in on it. Was in on it.
Yeah, I just said I'd pitch in $10. That's it. I ain't going
$10.
$10.
He's just throwing $10 in the.
Why not?
He's gonna throw $10 in the kitty. Okay.
That was just to help him out,
I don't like fucking with that trap, man. That thing is powerful.
How about a mouse trap? What would be your minimum amount to put your dick in a mouse trap?
I never do it. It would cut your dick off, man. It cut it in half.
You want to get a man's dick.
Okay, it's not going to cut your dick off because
Bullshit.
no, it's not going to. It's going to hurt like a son of a bitch. Your thing might not operate properly. You might
How about we put a testicle in it?
you might need surgery, But you might not be able to pee properly.
Well,
But if you get surgery, someone else will have their hands on your dick.
But do you remember who said that about? Oh, that was Raccoon Man. That was talking about what they did out to sea with the what are those calcium buildups? The
Stones,
the kidney stones.
kidney stones.
They would put your penis on a
yeah, and hit it with a hammer.
hit it with a big old fucking mallet. That's the same thing. That's what would happen with a mouse trap. That's the
Just a
same
dick
kind
move.
of damage.
All right, well, we need to change the subject because I don't want to talk about that.
$200 is $200, TC.
I love money, but I just quite don't love it that much.
Well, it's at 200. It's at 200 now, but you know. You
You
love money
ain't gonna
so-
get nothing, not any amount of money is gonna get me to do that. So you might as well forget it.
We'll see.
It's gonna sting like a son of a bitch.
But I do have
Hey,
a
I'm
video.
telling you, that rat trap would cut it in half. I'm telling you.
It doesn't cut a rat in half.
Exactly. It's not. Doesn't have. It's not razor blades.
If you play with it a bit first, get it a little bit
Well,
firm.
wait a minute. A rat is a lot thicker, and it's
So what
it's
you're
got
saying is you got a small
it's got bone in it and all. Yeah, of course it doesn't cut it in half because it's a different. You're talking about two different things.
But it's the tissue inside your wee is not. Oh, you just don't understand.
It's
All right,
quite-
okay. Well, you say no, and I say yes. Well, we can agree to disagree.
when you're
Put your pecker in there and find out.
Well,
when you
I'm
get
not
a bit
the.
older
I'm
and
not.
you start getting erections, TC, you'll work out. that could be your kink. Your kink could be putting your dick in a rat trap. You don't know. Could make it hard like long division.
See, Wile E. Coyote said a rat trap will cut a mouse in half, but not a rat. Since you say you think you have a big enough willy, then
It'd be
should
mouse
able
size then. If he's worried about getting cut in half, it would be the size of a mouse.
to- So
Fucking Guido, you motherfucker. Holy shit.
That's what I said, Guido.
Ah.
okay, it says Raccoon Man says, "What the fuck, TC? Will you put your pecker in a rat trap for $10,000?"
Nope.
Who's fronting that kind of coin for such a small job?
You know what? They can reattach it.
No, I
Yeah,
said
like-
no. No is no. No is no.
Pussy.
Now, if it wasn't working anymore, then I would think about it. But as long as
So
it's
what? What are
working,
you talking about?
At your age, dude, I'm surprised it is.
it does just fine. Don't worry about it. As long as that
But you-
thing's working, I ain't chopping nothing off.
But you've got to be hands on, right?
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Oh, Raccoon Man jumped up the money to 100,000.
Nope. If it's working.
For $100,000, you could pay to get it working again.
No. I'm not taking that chance.
You could get like a dick extension. You could get it up to 4 inches.
That's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say since it's detached, you could actually get it longer
Yeah.
to whatever size you wanted to, because you would, you know.
Let's change the subject. This fucking guys are nuts, man. Talking about shit like that. You're crazy.
If the maitre d' did it, would you do it?
I put it on the Major D's fucking sausage, no doubt about it. That motherfucker, he deserves it. I put the mousetrap down my ex-wife's chat or down her freaking cleavage, and when he went down there trying to titty fuck it, he get snapped on that thing.
You'd forget. Oh my God! You'd forget you put the fucking thing there, and you'd go to lick it and get your tongue caught.
To the left and to the right. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt was the one that.
She cut off her husband's dick, yeah. And he had a porn career afterwards. So you got that to look forward to.
Yeah, because they reattached it and it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they find it on the side of the road or something?
Yeah, that's where she threw it. Like
I would have done a better job of throwing it.
they probably wouldn't find yours there, but you know, if you
Well, and
really wanted to, someone could.
See, it does work. It does work. He was able to get it to work.
I'm all right. I'm good the way it is.
You say that now.
My wife ain't having none of that shit.
Well, then it's not working, is it?
What are you talking about?
She won't even look at it. It looks like a fucking vole.
Uh-oh, what's going on in the Bronx? What happened in the Bronx?
Would there be a rumble in the Bronx?
Oh shit, they're busted into the
What?
busted
Are you
into
drinking, old man? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's starting to sound a bit fucking drunk and eased. Another shooting in Sydney overnight.
Related to the come chair.
Don't know, but
Could be.
holy shit, May 5th in Philly. Guy just look what they're doing, man. They're just fucking shooting at people, taking shit off the shelves.
What was that? I just got back. Sorry.
Something to do
People are
with
going crazy, robbing everything around the country.
yeah, like getting the cone from McDonald's without paying for it.
Yeah, baby boss.
yeah, and I bet they'll just get a slap on the wrist.
Yep.
Doing
Not if Taze is the judge.
Talking about they have tasers.
Taze, if you watch,
I'd have got the chair.
and you should have got the chair with a rat trap right where your dick goes for $200.
No, it's up to 100,000.
No, that's only if you would. He said no, so it's back to $200. Short time offer. You get one chance to say yes. You didn't, so fuck you.
Thank you so much again. Have
You're
a good
welcome.
night.
Too.
No,
But with the what's I gonna say?
I know you're the one fucking this chicken.
And she was pretty.
But it's dark. How could you tell? Or it's been-
So I lost my train of thought now.
Good work.
His train of thought has been derailed. The fuck are you doing?
I was trying to unmute and I kept hitting the cam.
Yeah, we could see stuff going on. We're like, what?
Are you trying to porn bomb me?
No, he's just being confused.
I'm just kidding.
No, my cam is on the floor, so you've probably seen the floor.
Can you make me confused?
Floor bombing. That's a
Floor
news
bombing.
thing.
There you go.
Wait, can you make me confused?
Lost your train of thought because you were looking at that pretty girl.
Yeah, her tits were hanging out all over the place.
Oh, that would
How many
be,
did she have? 8?
that would be a good distraction. I mean,
No, they were. There's just a lot of them. A lot of. She had big tits.
So what? You saw the tits coming about a week before she turned up.
Yeah, I saw them coming before that, right? And I'm like, hey, hi.
I like how he says she was pretty, but the only thing he can think of is the size of her tits. She
Yeah.
could have looked like the Wicked Witch of the West. He'd have no fucking idea.
She was pretty. I wasn't talking about her face. Did I say anything about her face?
Hey, Passable, you said she was pretty. You know,
Yeah, her tits
tits
were
are
really,
okay, but they're not
her-
pretty.
her tits were really pretty.
I would have thought of something along the line of perky.
Well,
If they're that big, perky's probably not an option.
no, they were. Let's see.
Unless there's some sort of scaffolding involved.
She was
And
all,
dressed for success.
she was all tits.
Oh, right. So she walks along with her tits. Her tits are like going like balls, just bouncing her along.
Well, no, they were just nice. They were nice, and they it looked like they were exactly where they belong.
Well, that's where they're
They
supposed to be, right?
Right. They weren't They weren't like
It's been a while for you, hasn't it?
flopping all over the place. What?
They were firm.
Very, yeah, nice, and they needed some attention.
Why didn't you go give them some attention?
I'm in fucking work.
So,
Or you should have gotten those digits.
yeah, get those digits.
Oh, I probably could got it. Oh my god, I see this. I see about 25 of her a day.
Is that like 20, 25 tits? Is one chick got 3 or 1?
No, 25 of her, type of her, like the tits are hanging out. They can barely be contained.
And I guess there's this banging noise under your desk too.
Yeah, that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got another drunk tonight from Germany. Welcome. Yeah, they were voluptuous. They were nice.
All you need to do is, as they walk past, you go, "Excuse me, we're doing a survey. Can I get your number?" And when they ask what the survey's about, you just say, "We're seeing how many women will give me their numbers."
I could have said, well, I'm actually on a live stream right now. Everybody wants to see your jugs. Can you? Never mind. I'm kidding.
Your assets.
Yeah, I'm very popular in the right circles. Those circles are very small, but
We
very
want to see
popular.
the assets. Show us the assets. Good.
And she looked like she was up for just about anything.
Well, it is Friday night.
And it's the 13th.
Yeah. But she could have been a little freaky too.
But I got a camera. I got a camera right up to my right. We would have had to take this. We would have had to take this stream into the bathroom.
Oh no.
No. Actually, we'd have to take it into the. There's a room over here that doesn't have not a room, but it's over by the elevators that doesn't have a camera. And she could have plopped him out.
Johnny Depp trial starts back on Monday.
Oh,
No, he
yeah.
changes the subject.
Oh yeah.
Earl, did you see fucking Sticky Ricky at Houston, Texas is putting kids back on his fucking.
Yeah, I saw that son of a bitch.
Which Sticky Ricky are you talking about?
Well,
Houston, Texas.
I don't. He's Sticky. To me, there's only one Sticky Ricky.
I thought. Well, when you say Sticky Ricky, I think of the one that's.
No, the one here in the United States in Texas.
All right, now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't call that him Sticky Ricky, but Sticky Ricky's the one in the UK.
Yeah, that's who I always thought of, Sticky Ricky.
Yeah, he's got a serious problem, that fucking guy.
But what is Screwed up to? What is he doing?
Putting more underage kids on his fucking stream.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, he's starting all that shit up again.
Wow. Well.
Ah,
I just call him Pedo Rick.
Yeah, there you go, Pedo Rick. Yeah.
Pedo Rick from Houston.
Sorry, you got to be in the same state as him.
Yeah, he lives in the worst part of Houston. He lives in just the trash.
The slumps.
Just in the cesspool of Houston.
The slumps.
Yeah, exactly. He's a nobody.
Well, that's the way I look at it.
Nothing.
This thing.
I was watching everybody on his. I was watching him. I think it was what was it? It wasn't last night. It was the night before. I was watching him. No one was agreeing with him. I think he's.
Does.
He used to have a fan base,
Yeah.
and I think he's losing his fan base.
Who? How the fuck did he get fucking an audience? He's a dickhead. How did he get an audience that big? He's a dickhead.
I have no idea.
Maybe because he is a dickhead.
I think people like the badass type.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone loves to watch a fucking train crash. You know what I
Like,
mean?
what's his name? What's his name that's on TV?
Who? Bob. Peter.
No.
Robert. Stephen.
You know, well, shoot.
Bob.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Or Chip, I know Chip for sure knows who I'm talking about. It's that weirdo on TV that likes the all factor.
That likes the what?
Like he does, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he done that kind of thing.
Hi, King Kits.
So, no, not Chris Hansen. No.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, hey?
The name will come to me eventually.
What is he on a? Be more.
He had his own radio show. Now he has his own TV show. And they tried to
Is it-
censor him at one time.
What are you talking? Wait. You're not talking about Alex Jones.
No. Black hair, kind of like long black hair.
Oh,
Glasses.
Howard Stern.
Thank you, Howard Stern.
Yes.
How is it the fucking Aussie in the room knew that?
How do I have Yucko the Clown that was part of his stick, and I don't even. Okay, never mind.
Well, that's what he's trying to be, you know, and people like that. He's like the Howard Stern of YouTube.
If he said the curly-headed fuck that talks a whole lot of shit, I would know what he was talking about.
Well, it wouldn't have been TC because he's got no hair.
Oh, that's not nice.
Careful now. There was someone that got sued for making fun of someone's bald head.
Wait a minute! I just saw that on the news.
Yeah, they got
It
sued
was me
for
and
harassment.
sexual harassment.
Sexual
He's-
harassment.
He's not bald. He just grew too tall for his fringe.
No, it was in the UK.
Yeah, it was in the UK. Yep.
Yep, me and B were out talking. I said, B, I said, B, you're not going to believe this article I came across. And
Jesus, you have sex everywhere, don't you?
and I said, it's. I guess apparently it's sexual harassment to tell somebody, make fun of somebody that has a bald head or even a on their head. And B started laughing, and I said, "That's the first. As is the first thing I started to do was laugh
Yep.
because I could not believe that. I guess somebody in the workplace called the person a bald cunt.
So was it the bald or the cunt part?
Both.
Bald, I thought. I mean, that's what on the radio said.
Well, that's what they said. It said in the article too. In the article, it said it was the bald part.
Yeah, the
Because-
3 panelists all agreed.
And I said, "Where's the fucking sexual part of this?" I was
The
like,
cunt
"How is
part, I
this?"
reckon.
Huh?
The cunt part.
Yeah,
But bald is not sexual unless they said his head looks like the knob of a dick.
so I can't get there. I just can't get there.
I was
I can't
like,
get sexual harassment out of
out of
that.
that, yeah.
That's going way too far. So
This coming from people in the most litigious country in the world.
what?
I
I'm
said, you don't know what litigious is? More people in America get sued per capita than any other country in the world. There you go.
Yeah.
You've learned a new word today.
Yeah, and you know how many lawsuits Joey had on me?
Obviously,
because it hasn't got any money.
obviously not enough.
Well, yeah, but he's got I don't know how many pending lawsuits, but he's got to come up with the cash first.
Fucking none. He's got none. I love how he's always bitching that he hasn't got any fucking money for anything, but he sure as fuck can afford cigarettes. And we're not talking roll your owns either. It's the tailor-mades.
Right.
Yeah, but smokes are really cheap in the States compared to here.
No, true.
Oh yes, people sue everybody for everything in the United States. I understand that. It's ridiculous. People sue people for the dumbest shit. Because
Can
you
I
can't.
sue Joey? Can I? So theoretically, we could sue Joey for being alive and just annoying us with his existence.
Not necessarily.
Damn it!
There would.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Whee!
I could sue them for looking at me the wrong way.
Doesn't mean that you would win the case.
Not that I'm going to win the case, but
Right.
I can still sue him.
Right. You can still sue someone, but doesn't mean that you're going to win the case.
Right.
You could ruin. You could sue him for showing his face and ruining your sex drive.
Yeah, I could sue him for just ruining my day, just looking at me and just making me.
Not that you got anyone to have sex with, but he ruined your drive to do it.
Now, good luck finding a lawyer that would take that case.
Yeah, we could sue him for emotional distress for saying that Elsie and I are English.
Yeah.
How in fuck's name can you get our accent mixed up with a Pommy accent? Fucking idiot.
Well, Madman, what you're gonna get out of him? You could put a lean against his tent.
Fucking moron.
I thought his tent was already on a lean.
Not that kind of lean.
No, it's
He's done that ever since he was a pop. And he's been a baby.
yeah. He got it at what was that Rent-A-Center? You pay monthly. Did you guys have that in the UK? I mean, really? Sorry.
In the UK. What do we have?
Rent, like a place where you rent to own.
Yeah, radio rentals.
Yeah, radio rental.
Yeah, we have those sorts of things. Do you have them in Canada?
Here in Canada, yeah, sure, we have those places that you just pay like a certain amount down, and then they'll give you the stuff, and then you pay them like weekly or whatever.
Yeah, we have that sort of shit.
Yeah, Joey's on his I think Joey put like 50 cents down on his tent. He still probably owes 80%.
You probably just stopped paying it.
Did you know you can't in a camping ground you can't run past the tent because it's past tent you can only ran.
Get out! Get the fuck out! That was a terrible fucking joke. Jiggle it up, buddy. I know you're laughing over there. Out of the man.
She's screaming. She'll give you a headache like crazy.
Shut the fuck up!
You gotta tame that one.
Pamphlet.
Good luck with that.
Now, Elsie missed the. Elsie, did you miss the where TC jumped? Didn't you?
Oh god.
Monan came up. He's found the rat.
Oh yeah, no, that was last night.
No. He found the rat. He slowed it down so we could actually see the rat.
Right.
So it wasn't just TC screaming like a girl for nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I saw the rat. Yeah, no, I saw the rat. Me and the rat have been talking. We're in cahoots.
We ain't talking about the rat between my legs either.
Oh, yeah, righto.
That'd be a mouse. A baby wanted that.
Rat.
Yeah, that's good. One of them
A
fucked
vole.
up. Yeah. You're disgusting, cunt.
He calls it the turtle because he has an innie.
I bet Tatty can't wait to get the fuck out of there.
Why? Why? Go
Yeah.
on.
Now look at what you've fucking done.
Because you're screaming.
At you. Because you're a wanker.
No, I'm not.
You're king wanker.
There was a long pause between that and no, I'm not. TC's like, how many times do I have to do it a day to constitute being a wanker? I must be one under that.
Oh, so Tatted is still there for what, another week?
Oh, we had fucking dramas with the fucking weather. Half of Southern East Queensland's flooded, so we only got so far and we got turned back.
Oh,
Fucking should have swam through the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, righto, yeah. Okay, swim through fucking floodwater. That's really fucking intelligent, isn't it?
Well, you got to get to the other side and do it. Do what you got to do.
He's from Florida. What do you expect?
You should have. Once you seen it was flooded, you should have turned the truck around or the car around, went back about a mile, and just stomped on that bitch and went as fast as you could, and just went right through the fucking thing, 100 miles
Which
an hour.
thing you fucking drive, TC? Miss Daisy's telling you to hurry the fuck up.
Listen, on my driver's license it says safe
Wanker.
driver,
King wanker.
but when it calls for when it calls for things like that, then you got to do what you got to do.
God, you're a moron.
All right, you see which way the water's flowing.
What
and you,
aliens won't fall to
you
it?
hit it at the high side.
Dude, you've been
You
nervous
don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dickhead.
because water's flat, dickhead. There is no high side.
The high side. See, this is where God, you young people, I gotta educate you.
Young people, Scott is closer in age to you than me, dickhead.
I'm talking to you, not to Scott.
Oh, well, you were talking to him. for a second.
If the water is traveling from right to left, the high side would be the right. Okay, so you hit the right side.
It wasn't, but
And as
okay.
you're going through, the current's taking you a little bit to the left.
Hey, I'm not going to drive through fucking floodwater and risk fucking killing myself and all the passengers, you motherfucker.
If you do as I tell you to do, you won't kill nobody.
I think when you fucking told me I'd be dead by now.
No. You don't understand.
You don't fucking understand. Dickhead.
So the real difference is we have real floods here.
Yeah.
It's like alligators and crocodiles. Crocodiles are alligators for adults.
Yeah. We win. We
Uh,
always win.
TC, were you suggesting they swim across?
No, you just
Who did ask you drive through floodwater, 90?
Okay,
That
well,
was fucking Einstein moment there.
okay, TC, you're
A
That's-
dickhead. Say it. He's a dickhead.
what's they're definitely the current is going to sweep their car away. I guarantee it.
That's why you hit it on the high side.
No.
At 150 miles an hour, you'll be fine. Trust me.
Have you ever hit water at 150
miles an hour.
You guys don't know. If you just do what I tell you, you'll be all right.
No, I'm good.
This isn't a small little creek. This is a flash flood.
I know exactly what it is.
You don't
It's
know
got a-
shit from chocolate.
You bust right through it.
No, you wouldn't.
It doesn't work that way.
Trust me.
Famous last words. Trust that.
Now look at what you've done.
What happened?
You've upset her now.
She's triggered?
TC, the day you were born, I was triggered.
Tell you what, TC, you could buy a fucking vowel and still have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's true.
TC,
Jump
it doesn't
fucking
take
X-ray.
much.
Could you imagine trying to jump that fucking thing?
I jumped my Honda Civic.
No thanks.
TC,
It
it doesn't take much current to sweep a car away.
And then all three of us would have fucking died, cockhead.
Yeah, because the current's too strong.
Dude, okay, put it this way. I've seen the river north in Queensland get real big. I've never seen any of the ones near home get as big as what they are. Like, there's just been constant rain for the last 2 months. So it's all kinds of fucked up. And there's no way in fuck I would ever jump. I'm able to manage fucking jumping a Nissan X-Trail over a fucking body of flooded water. No. Not that good.
I'll have a go.
You'll have a go.
You put a cup
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
get
ground.
out of the car
Put a
first.
cup of water on the ground. Give me a little bit of rain.
Sorry, a large body of water. Is that better?
Like a swimming pool.
No, like the fucking river. The creek and that.
Well, considering one of the towns we go through is flooded, like
Flooded.
half the town's underwater.
Like, we literally just drove on that road, and then by 9:30 that morning it was gone. Just so lucky he's that road.
TC, the road's not where they're trying to cross is not like 2 inches.
Yeah. Flop your dick out. That's 2 inches. Right?
It's bigger than that. Like,
Hey,
considerably
man.
more than that.
Hey, good man.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Raccoon Man.
Hey,
Raccoon Man says he doesn't love me anymore.
You tossed him to the curb.
I didn't though. I just got a job. I hate my job.
See, it's a vicious circle. You either have the job and can afford to talk to someone and have no time to do it, or you don't have a job. You have heaps of time to talk to people and no money to do it.
Yeah. I need to find the happy medium. Work 1 hour a day, get paid $1,000. Not too fucking stressful.
Would a happy medium be above
TC,
average medium?
I need some money. I gotta go to a funeral.
TC's you.
You
Gotta
know
go
I
to a
answer me,
funeral.
man, when it comes to money.
Who died?
Your dignity yesterday.
I give you that. She ain't feeling good right now.
Well, TC, you gonna give him some cash or what? He's got his money all tied up in a trust.
I still
I
gotta
just
get
need
him
to go
that
to a
envelope.
good friend's funeral, man.
I still have to get
They
him
can't
an
keep
envelope.
him refrigerated too long.
Yeah, they can't keep him refrigerated forever.
Well, that's right. And I mean, he gets to room temperature, he's gonna melt on us and it disappears. So you know how it is.
You gotta get him in the box and You know how it, you know all
I was
that.
going to put him on some dry ice and keep him for a little while.
Whatever you
Was
need, raccoon.
I hadn't got out the past couple days. Gas going up again.
One of the gas stations in my area it jumped 25 cents.
It's almost $5 now.
Well, no, it jumped. It went to 4.25.
Oh, okay. Well, we're higher than y'all then, evidently.
What's it there, TC? Has it jumped or anything?
Yeah, it's up.
Diesel going to be
$4.30.
$6 a gallon this summer, I think.
Oh yeah, and that's easy. That's an easy call.
Ain't nothing we can do about it till we get that fucking idiot out of office.
Yeah, he clueless.
Oh, that fucker's a potato head. Louisiana and Texas is chomping at the bit. If we had somebody like Trump in office to release the drilling permits, and
Mm-hmm.
this place would be on fire, dude. You couldn't find enough people to work.
Yep.
I ain't talking about McDonald jobs. These are over $100,000 and $200,000 range.
That's the kind of money 90 makes.
Well, there's all kinds of people that, especially down by you should see down by Corpus Christi. You should see all the oil refineries and stuff, and oil jobs. Lots and lots of oil jobs, but not. I don't think they're not running. They're not running at capacity. They're not running like they should be. So, like you said, if Trump was in office, things would be running.
Gas would be about $1.75.
Yep.
We wouldn't be getting robbed by our government.
Yeah, it'd be a nice, comfortable range. Hey, I could be, says TC, get a job.
I got one.
He just won't go to work.
Most people would fucking took the days off that I work, sick as I am.
You working tomorrow?
And Sunday.
Damn, dude. Business is up.
Well, yeah, well, I had 2 to go to today. I called the second one and said, hey, listen, I can't make it today. I'm not feeling good. So.
Oh, so you called in sick.
No, I went to my first one.
Oh, I see.
I want to go in the morning, early in the morning, because really that's when I feel my best. Today I had a couple. In the morning, I felt okay. I caught the fever last night, though.
Yeah, you caught that fever after you're jumping out of your damn skin from that rat scaring the hell out of you. No, so you actually got a fever?
Yeah, I took a temperature. It was 99.5.
Okay, low grade. It's not bad.
And
That's
then
what I was running, about a low grade.
Then I got home. And it was 98. 99.3. And I haven't taken, but I've been popping these, Ticks
in your mouth.
the vitamin pill or the vitamin C pills.
Echinacea is good too.
And I'll tell you what, they help a lot. The one that the school teacher made. The airborne.
Make sure you keep yourself hydrated.
Yep.
You haven't been sick to your stomach, have you?
No.
That comes later. Sorry. Well, at least it did for me with this particular.
What kind of sandwich you gonna make to TC?
Well, I finally got to the grocery store today. So
Did you put your card away?
no.
Fuck no.
Did you record it?
No, I'm not feeling good, man.
I understand. I got it.
He ain't got time for a wet cart, man.
We went in. I told the kid, I'm like, get what you want. Just get the fuck out of here. I got lunch meat. I got some lunch meat and some medicines.
Did you get your Italian rolls or just regular white bread?
All taken care of.
TC, where do you shop for groceries?
Publix.
Do they have a place where you can order? I mean, like order on like an app and then go pick it up.
Probably.
Because when you're not feeling well, that's what I did. I just ordered everything on and I just went to the app and got all my stuff, and you get to pay for the delivery, but I just went and picked it up. I threw it in my car and I went home because I didn't have enough energy to go to the store.
Right.
And the mental energy. I didn't have the mental energy to do it either. Physical, I was just drained, and I just did it through an app, and then they shop for you, and then you select a time. It's free pickup. I know Walmart does it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Walmart does it. So you can just pick it up and select a time.
Oh, you playing tag? No.
I was home by 1:30. And I you know, took a quick shower, grabbed a little bit to eat, and went to bed. Got up around 5:30, and then I had some energy, so I figured let me go and
He's like, Abby,
go get what I need.
Hey, Ed,
go.
Adam.
Door for Mum while she's getting changed.
Holy Christ! Got it all right over there?
It's so cool. Open the door.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Here it is. Oh, there he is.
Everything okay, Scott?
Yeah, I'm good. Just playing
Okay.
Fortnite. What's TC doing? Dying a bad death?
I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, TC?
Playing Fortnite.
Motherfucker.
I just got killed. I got third place.
Just killed a bitch.
So you're not so sick after all.
No, I'm
Oh,
sick.
no, he's
man.
sick. He's just sick in the head.
I'm not feeling good. Hi, Ed. I don't feel good, man.
Okay, up to 4 kills already. All these fuckers keep shooting at me. I wonder what the go with that is. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is.
There we go. Go split. The old fucking Gums, man. His fucking channels is in the dumper.
That's because no one's talking about him, and that's the way it should stay.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that was keeping his channel alive was everybody on here.
Yeah, so if you don't talk about him, he starts to get desperate and starts trying to create shit.
Well, then what you do? You leave it alone. because then he's gonna he'll beg for attention.
Yeah.
You leave it alone, and then he's got to realize you don't have any content. You have what you have is a baseline. As far as your subscribers, and then you'll have randoms. You'll have people that'll search your lives, that'll come to your channel, and so let's say you have 100 people. That's your baseline for your lives. I really don't. I'm not going to talk about him. Just it gives him clout. You know, if he wants to talk about whatever if he wants to talk about, I don't care what he talks about. As long as he leaves my content alone, let him learn how to really run a stream. That's his business. Where you get views is where people want to be. Haven't talked about him. Haven't not shared any pictures. Have not shared any of his content, and have not talked about his mistress or fiance. So,
The mistress.
Oh, yeah.
it is what it is. Whatever he puts out, that's his channel. He can do what he wants.
Hey, TC,
What?
7 deaths so far.
Wow.
Ah, died. I play 6.
Oh yeah, those. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, he's desperate over there. He's starving.
That's what he wants. Okay. TC,
Yes, sir.
look.
All right, let me hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Ha 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 ha. That's Ed.
Mm-hmm. All right, wait. Wrong way. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. This is good. Let's see. Hey TC, look at this one.
No.
Can you read it? I scream, you scream, we all scream free ice cream.
Nice.
God, I haven't heard that in a long time. Good job, Ed. That's right, Earl. No more of that. Oh, I forgot there's another one on. TC's acting like he's deathly sick, but he's playing Fortnite.
Oh, I'm not dead. I'll probably play 2-3 games and that'd be it. Fucking.
Oh, my feet.
Hot. Fucking fever's coming back.
You're what?
I think the fever's coming back. I'm starting to get sweaty.
Whoops. Is it that one or this one? Oh, yeah, it's this one. There you go, TC. That was from Tatted.
Oh, he's tatted. Bastard.
No, that's Ghostbusters. That's for To Kill Your Rat.
There you go, T. You got a new uniform to buy.
Can you believe these guys are both playing a video game on a live panel?
I'm done. I'm done.
When you
Yeah,
got,
I'm still stuck.
when he's got a rat the size of a cat in his house.
No, garage.
It's not that big. Like, come on.
Fucker was
Living,
pretty big.
living rent free.
Fucker's living like Joey.
Living rent fucking free. And you're just letting it happen. Raccoon Man says, TC, get yourself an 8-ball and clean your respiratory system out.
All right, I'm gonna put a video on the chat. You can chuck up. This is what TC needs. That's what TC needs to get rid of his rat problem.
Holy fucking Go on. Now, what was this now?
I put in the private chat.
Yeah, I know.
It's what TC needs to get rid of his rat problem.
Okay, ready to see it, TC?
Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot in this bitch. What the fuck is that thing?
What's he gonna do with him?
Man,
That's a huntsman. That's a spider we have here.
Thing's got a tail.
Yeah, that's carrying him out.
do with him?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Man, that is so cool.
Hey, Ed.
Oh, yeah, it was carrying him out. I was like,
What the fuck are you doing, TC?
Close on the garage door.
Raccoon Man said, feed your pet rat.
I'm gonna feed it when it eats that goddamn cheese. Get that motherfucker.
Cheese? I thought you peanut
Or
butter.
the peanut butter, rather. Yeah, that's what I meant. I get his ass. I already got rid of that one box from last night. All that stuff inside. You should have seen. He was eating the cardboard on it.
Well, he's got to eat something. There's no food in the garage.
They can live off of cardboard.
Well, he's got apparently he's after how many months has this been?
Yeah,
He's still alive.
I've seen a whole shitload of holes in the cardboard. So we got rid of that box. Me and the kid.
You got rid of the box or the kid?
I can't get rid of the kid. Go to jail for that.
Well, he had the thing had to live on something, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's been eating little.
Maybe it's eating its own shit too.
It's possible.
Because there's really no food. Well, you know what? Sometimes I keep the garbage bags in there, but I didn't see no holes in the garbage bags.
Okay, just so you know, just because you found it in the garage doesn't mean it stays there.
Well, they can climb in through the top and climb right back out.
Top of what?
The garbage. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm thinking. Well, I don't always keep it out. You know, I usually put it outside, but once in a while I'll throw a bag out there.
if you've got one of those flex,
Yeah,
trash
yeah.
and you just put it out there, they can climb into that top of that thing, make the
Right.
hole big enough, and then grab something and then take it and eat it, and you don't even know about it.
Right. It's all right. I'll get his ass.
So, Raccoon Man asked what the rat's name is. I reckon the rat's surname is D and its first name is Matra.
Nature. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
Matron.
Trying to
Oh
fucking
my
take a,
God.
take a vitamin bottle of water with some one of them pills. I head on into the bed.
Pookie's like they make a nest out of paper, cardboard, stuffed animal stuffing, etc.
This is what I'm getting. This is what I put in here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that stuff.
Check it out. That bitch out tomorrow. Ah. You put this like this. One of these fuckers out. See that?
Yeah.
Put that in there like that. That dissolves.
Don't you stir it?
Yeah, I'm getting a fucking spoon now. Let it dissolve for a little bit. See, it's fizzing. It takes a little while for it to dissolve. Then after we have that, we'll have some of that. This stuff is really good. This is the best.
Just pour the NyQuil with inside the. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ, you hear that yakking?
Don't break that fine china.
Forget snorting it. He should have shelved it.
Still not dissolved yet.
Don't
See,
break
if you
that
shelved
fine
it, you'd be fucking frothing out your ass. It'd be great.
Let's see what this thing tastes like. Where'd that fucker go? Where'd that little thing go?
That's in your pants.
Oh, there it is. Let's see what it tastes like.
Tastes like cigarette ash.
Oh, that tastes good. That tastes good all by itself.
Raccoon Man said you just ruined it.
Why?
Because he said you were supposed to crush the tablet and then snort it.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
You're
it
supposed to
tastes
crush
good.
it and snort it.
I think I just might put one in there and just let it dissolve in my mouth. That fucking thing tasted good.
Yeah, because you like things in your mouth.
It don't taste. It don't taste. When you put it in the water, it tastes funny.
Yeah, it looks funny too.
Oh, it tastes like shit.
Now, are you intentionally pushing your belly out?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I didn't know how to just mention that.
That's a fear response.
Oh, I forgot that was acting.
Oh God, it's horrible. The fucking.
Well, it looks horrible. It looks disgusting.
I tell you, I took just a little piece of it. Man, it tastes good, but not in the water. Oh.
Well, then do what? Well, besides the snorting up the nose,
Shelve it.
yeah. In the water thing, it just that just looks gross.
It doesn't taste good.
I just chew it like a fucking.
When we do that, I get a little bit of this.
Is that a rat behind you?
No, just to the left of me, you mean? Over
Oh, no,
there?
in the middle. I know it's in the middle of the screen. Never mind.
Oh, that's Elsie. Never mind.
Hey, TC, when are you due? Hey, you haven't got your pants done up all the way either.
Pays to advertise, doesn't it, TC?
Have you
Like,
ever
is your
seen
button undone?
Al Bundy?
It's not up all the way.
Doesn't button.
It doesn't button. I find that hard to believe.
If you suck your gut in, do it up, go into the garage and you can shoot the rat with a button.
Oh. Let's see what this fucking
Is that your pregnancy test?
But you just had water, so your mouth. Was it?
It's
cold
going to be
water?
cold. Put it under your. No, he can still use it under his armpit.
Yeah, put it.
in the mouth.
No,
It's a rectal thermometer, isn't
The
it?
water wasn't cold.
Put it up
Yeah,
your
but-
butt.
Yeah, put. That's what I was just gonna say. Put it in your rectum. Yeah,
Check both, but do the mouth first. Like just saying.
Yeah, don't get confused. Whatever you do.
It's gonna be it's not gonna be accurate because you drank something. I'm just saying.
What?
It is a way to keep his mouth shut, though.
That's yeah. This
That's
is
not the strangest
fantastic.
thing he's had in his mouth, I bet.
Let's just savor this moment, everyone. TC being silent.
I bet you the maitre d' doesn't complain.
Why are you taking it out so early?
It was beeping. 97.7.
Bullshit.
That's what it says.
Yeah, because you fucking drank something.
It wasn't cold.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Jesus Christ.
Unless you're drinking a hot liquid, it's going to change the temperature of your mouth.
Of
Oh.
course.
Put it on your armpit. I bet you're going to get a different reading.
Put up your bum.
Do you know how to put it on your armpit?
I'm not putting it under my armpit.
Put up your bum.
I'll take the temperature tomorrow then. Fuck it.
No, it's at least.
Sake.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Just give it
the
10
first time
minutes,
he's
right?
Ever fucking worked with the.
There's also the fact you've just had a dart, so that's going to change your mouth temperature too.
You don't drink before if you. Yeah, oh Jesus Christ!
All right. It ain't no big fucking deal. We'll take the temperature in the morning.
TC knows it all, guys. It's cool. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's only had a rat living there rent free since before Christmas.
I'm gonna get that rat too, that cocksucker.
That's what you
Keep
said.
saying that.
Look at that nice picture. Beautiful. Beautiful.
There's some nice woman slumming it.
Hey, TC, say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
I was hoping that was actually real.
Oh, there you go. We've just proved that TC's a spitter.
Oh God!
All right. Most
No, the
fucking
rest of them.
people, they couldn't handle what I got. They'd be taking days off of work, crying like a bitch.
I had what you had. I wasn't crying.
TC,
like a bitch.
you've done nothing but fucking bitch and complain the whole time you were sick.
I don't think I took my temperature one time. I mean, no, I did take my temperature one time, but I didn't take it any further. And I was sicker than you. I was throwing up and everything. I was projectile vomiting, but I wasn't up here. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I think the rat got TC.
Yep.
This is like the Blair Witch Project. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Raticus, are you not entertained?
I think his phone died.
Oh. Okay.
Or maybe the rat got to him.
Yep.
Which is, either one's possible.
But which one's preferable? That's the real question.
I gotta get this.
Willard? Who named the fucking rat Willard?
Hey, Guido.
I don't know. Somebody wants to name. Somebody suggested Flintstone.
I still reckon Maitre D. And TC can go on about how Maitre D looked down his top.
Too bad we don't know what Maitre D's real name is.
We don't need to.
Exactly.
You don't need
That
to know.
funny, that fucking story still makes me fucking laugh. I love that his whole goal was to explain to us how romantic he was, but then he just fucking didn't actually prove that at all. But he could tell us all about this fucking maitre d'.
Every last fucking bit of him. The color of his hair, fucking.
But he couldn't. But he couldn't remember what she was wearing.
Yeah. No, what she ate. He couldn't remember what she ate either.
Oh yeah, that. Mm-hmm. But he could remember all the details about the maitre d'.
Yeah.
That was probably the best story he's ever told. I fucking couldn't stop laughing the whole time. So the rat's name is Willard. Okay.
No. I still reckon it should be Maitre D. Unless it's a female, then it should be ex-wife number 94.
Ex-wife number 94.
If it's been in the house for a year, it'd count as one of the longest relationships he's had.
That's good.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
If he wants the rat to fuck off, he needs to marry it.
You can't marry a fucking rat.
It'd make it leave though, given his history.
Hey, I'm an ordained minister on that one side. I'll have to check the papers. It might be possible.
That is too good. Just marry TC and this rat together without TC's knowledge. Just fucking.
They're just looking for money. That site is just looking for money. Okay, you're legally married. They're legally married. Do I need their signatures? Oh no, we don't. Okay, he's back. What happened? Why'd you rage quit?
My phone
Right.
died.
The
Oh,
rat
he-
got him.
Phone died. What about me marrying a fucking rat? What you talking about?
Well,
That was.
if you can't get rid of it, you might as well marry it.
And then do fuck off on its own.
I want to kill that thing so fucking bad.
What?
He said he wants to fuck it so bad.
Okay.
Kill it. Oh,
Same diff.
Well, you've let this rat live there rent free for almost a year now.
yeah, I thought the fucker was gone. I had no idea it was still in there.
Yeah. Well, since we know it's a rat and rats' behaviors, you're stuck with the rat. So you either
No,
marry
I'll
it
get
or
it.
kill it.
I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. I'll get it. Once I start feeling better, I'm gonna go through all them shelves and get them Tupperware containers. I get them. I'll get his ass. Sure will. I'm hoping
Now,
that trap gets him.
There's
I wonder
no
why he hasn't touched on that fucking peanut butter.
because
Maybe he's allergic to peanut butter. Did you fucking ask him before you put that down there? No, you just overthink yourself.
Well, I thought they liked that kind of shit. They go right to it. They can't resist
Pumpkin
it.
seeds is what you want.
See that's not a fact. You need to get
Put your dick in it.
well, see that's what. Go ahead.
You put your dick in it, Elsie.
Oh, okay. There's one flaw in that plan, TC. Can you guess what it is?
Yeah, it's growing out your ass.
What?
Oh,
The fuck? That didn't even
I'm
make
not-
sense.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Good. Don't.
Sick.
These rifles are shit.
Has he laid down and died?
Who?
I feel
TC,
like dying. I feel
Oh, no.
like it. I feel
What?
like it. No doubt.
You don't feel like what?
I said I feel like I'm dying.
Oh,
Do you want a
we need some violin music.
TC.
Bot and a blanket. That's what he needs.
Most people couldn't get out of bed with what I got.
You know, I
off.
had the same
I
thing.
I can't go to work today.
I had
Maybe
the
I'll get my
same
ass
thing
up
you
for it.
had.
Yeah,
what are you
whatever.
talking about?
Yeah, I said most. I didn't say everybody.
I wasn't whining and crying like a.
The fuck out of here. You were crying like a bitch.
Oh, that's a bunch of
Oh,
horse.
no, I can't play Fortnite. I'm sicky.
No, I didn't have energy to play it because I didn't want to. But I was going. I wasn't. I was doing other things other than. But when I got home, I was exhausted. I didn't feel like jumping on a game.
I hear you. I can only play 2 games tonight.
But hell, we drove. What was it? We drove 90 miles one way, and 90 miles another way.
Oh, when you got the car?
Mm-hmm. And I wasn't feeling well. I was not feeling well at all, and I had no
Energy.
energy at all. But I did it because I needed to. And we spent all day doing that because
Fucking sucks.
we had a bunch of mishaps in the way. But anyway, but
I'm all right in the morning for a few hours. As long as I beat the heat, I get home. Like tomorrow I should be home by let's see. I'm gonna plan on getting there at 8. I'll probably be home by 11:30 tomorrow in the morning. So it's not bad.
yeah, see now we got this heat wave.
Oh, it was fucking hot today.
And they're saying this is the earliest, well, not the earliest, but the hottest May so far on record.
Oh, really?
But no global warming. No
Yeah.
climate change.
Of course, that doesn't exist. But what are you talking about? That's crazy talk. And they're saying we could have up to 100 degree days this year. If that happens around here, I'm moving out of this fucking area. I don't do heat. Not like that.
Yeah, it's true. You're not hot at all.
I'm hotter than you think.
I'll tell you, this week it's been nice. Well, except for today, it's been nice. But today, that fucking humidity sat in.
Actually,
Wow.
today our humidity wasn't that bad, but the heat, it was hot. It was just hot. But the humidity wasn't really that bad. But it's supposed to just progressively get worse. 90s. Let's see. It's supposed to be 95 tomorrow. 98, 99, 99, 99, 99, 100, 99, 99. Yeah.
You guys are in the wintertime, right, Scott?
Getting there. Supposed to be the dry season.
And there's flooding.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be, see here, last year we had, it typically, we're still in kind of a rainy pattern. It's not quite settled in with the extreme heat and dryness, but it doesn't usually start until June. And it's already settled in for us, and yeah, it's abnormal. So he's having abnormal weather down in Australia, and we're having abnormal weather up here. So there's no such thing as climate change. That is just ridiculous.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's just crazy talk. And did you see that? Did you see that tornado on my page, Scott?
No.
You got to check that out, man. That's fucking amazing.
That is one of the craziest. If you go to my front page of my page, it's on one of the shorts, I think, right? Yeah, it says it's quite a amazing. It's quite an amazing footage from a drone picking up houses and cars. It's incredible.
Man, 200 feet from the fucking thing, the house they're untouched.
Yeah, untouched.
It's crazy, man. That's how concentrated the winds are, and that how tight they are.
And tornadoes have just been off the scale here in the United States this year. Whew. One heck of a tornado. Tornadoes everywhere. Tornadoes. But it's spectacular footage.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Eat some houses up like they're nothing. Like they're nothing. Ugh.
And it's not a. Usually the winds aren't that concentrated. They're usually more spread out. Usually there's more of those vortexes and the debris.
Vortices. Is it vortexes or vortices?
Vortexes or vortices. Then there's usually a lot more damage. I think that was classified as an EF3 out of 5. So it was a pretty violent tornado. And I'm just surprised at the concentration of the. It's not usually that small. It's not usually picking up houses in one particular neighborhood, and basically a couple a couple blocks away, there people are not being affected. That's just crazy. But I would be, I'd be pissed in my fucking pants. I could imagine the people inside those houses when that tornado hit. TC?
Well, they get lifted and thrown away. You don't survive that if you're in that house.
Well, I mean, if you're taking proper cover, you're not getting sucked in. You're getting
Destroyed the house to suck you in. Fuck, there's nothing left in the house.
yeah, but a lot of
What's in
places
the basement?
a lot of places have basements. So
Yeah, what's in the basement? Yeah, all right.
it's gonna sound like it's gonna sound crazy. You know, it's gonna sound like
Freight train.
yeah, and something so loud.
Yeah.
A freight train, but times 10.
Right.
And everything's going to be just breaking, glass breaking. It's going to sound like the end of the world.
Yeah.
And I've heard something, a tornado close by, and it's the scariest sound. Ooh, I never want to hear that. And I've been in I was in a basement. It scared the fuck out of me. Never. That's why I would rather be above ground. I want to see I want to see what's coming my way. I don't want to be. They gotta pick people out of that. Sometimes the people are trapped.
You ever seen one in person?
Yeah.
I've seen cyclones in person. A cyclone's a tornado on water.
Okay, yeah, water spout.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
Now that would be neat to see. But yeah, I've seen tornado. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen one in Kansas. I've seen one that wasn't quite ground, huh?
Where do they call what area is that? Isn't it Tornado Alley or some shit?
Yeah, it's like southern Kansas, parts of Missouri, southwest Missouri, parts of pretty much all of
the West,
Oklahoma, northern parts of Texas is pretty much bullseye.
Yeah. Okay.
For tornadoes, or those real violent tornadoes. That's where your tornado out. Now there's several different areas where they do have tornado outbreaks, but the biggest ones are right in that zone.
Yep.
And that particular one that I shared was in Andover, Kansas, which is kind of close by Wichita, Kansas. So it was in the southern part of Kansas.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Just, I guess, less than a week ago, or maybe just a little bit over a week ago, when that was caught. And the crazy thing is, is Andover got wiped out by a large tornado, the strongest tornado, I think EF5, back in 1991. So you see these towns, they get hit multiple times because, well, they're in Tornado Alley. And kind of where Earl lives, he's right in the bullseye. There's several right in the Oklahoma City metro area. They've had several towns that just got hit with these very large tornadoes. So if you don't like tornadoes, you don't want to go live in like Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Not if you don't like them. We're sorry, we're totally ignoring you, Anthony. I'm just on this subject about
Fuck is Anthony?
I don't know, but I guess he's trying to have a conversation with somebody.
Biden hater.
Well, Biden doesn't even see. Normally, when you have like bad weather or news, yeah, Biden does nothing. You know, somebody dies or a whole town gets wiped out. You'll usually see the president mention something about it. Biden doesn't even know what day it is. So,
Fuck, they're trying to give the fucking rat a name, for Christ's sake. What happened to fucking Elsie? She rage quit?
I don't have the slightest idea.
I'll tell you what. She's always been a rude one like that. Come up and leave without even saying goodbye.
Well, yeah, Trump would be the ideal president to be back in office, Anthony. He wouldn't be able to snap his fingers and get everything, but he would be able to get the laws back, get the pipeline going again, get things going in the right track, but it wouldn't happen overnight because too much damage is done. But yeah, he could do the job. But even if they, if something happens to Biden, and
Even the Democrats are fucking.
they're what?
They're even hating it.
Of
Gas
course
at
they are.
$4.30 a gallon.
Who's retracting their message? Come up, Earl. You said you were coming back in 2 hours. I can see all messages. Oh well, I have a There's a the
Yeah. All right, Anthony. We get it, Anthony. We get it, son. He ain't telling us nothing nobody knows.
Okay, well, I have something called Nightbot, which logs all the stuff. Hey,
Hey,
man.
what's up? Hey, what's up? They finally got to sleep. Well, 2 out of 3 of them did. Shut up, you hacking mofo. You know what? That's probably a ferret in your garage. I think Elsie planted that.
I was surprised you caught that, man. That was great.
Great job. I was gonna put this. I was going to download that clip and then play it on an 8-hour loop for the rest of the night. Because TC's claiming that it was acting. So I wanted to play that on an 8-hour loop. So,
Man, what do you got? The kids living there now or what?
Yeah, for probably a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Raccoon's the one that said in the channel, he goes, you guys should run that and run it on, slow-mo, and you might be able to catch that mouse. And that's what I did, and I caught it, man. And it wasn't as slow as it goes either, because I didn't want to wait that long to see it. You know what I mean?
That was a good catch.
Yeah, but that ain't no mouse, that's for sure.
yeah.
That's a little bigger than a mouse.
Yeah, no, just a tad.
Well, I got the one box that I put on the floor. I got rid of that box today. He wasn't in there.
He's not going to be where you expect him to be. Now, my question is there any way he can be behind that wall?
No, it's all block.
Okay, it's all block. Okay, there's no hole or
No.
drain or anything. Okay, good.
No.
All right, just checking.
If I ever had like a mouse or something like that, peanut butter did the job on the trap for me. That was for sure.
Yeah, but we're talking about a rat here.
Right.
This is a whole different ball game.
Might have to, like that guy said in the chat, you might have to give him a steak or something.
No, he's on the lease. He's actually on the deed. Okay, we're not talking about a mouse. Those are totally different.
I'm gonna get him, Madman. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get his ass.
You can buy that thing for it's like $40, but you can buy that rat thing you plug into your wall and it says it guarantees it'll get rid of it in 48 hours or you get it for free. It's a thing you plug in your wall and it's supposed to scare critters out of your, I don't know what it does, but it's supposed to work. But it's $39.99 if you want to spend that.
Tomorrow I'm gonna go through another box. So he's in one of them boxes.
He was in the one you banged around on top of your cabinet right there or whatever. The one that you were hitting around, and you turned around and started walking away, and he popped out and ran.
Yeah, I got rid of that one today. So that's gone.
Right, but he's somewhere else now.
Oh yeah.
He's
That's all right.
got several different, places. Did you throw out those stuffed animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that solid black or what? Because it looked black on the computer. That mouse.
He was black, yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty big. You weren't shitting.
That fucking tail, the tail's long too, right?
Yeah. That's what makes them look big. And another reason why I put up that video, they can't call you a liar either, can they? Right?
No, I didn't see him jump out of the box. I see him scurry along the side of me.
No, he didn't. I didn't see him jump out of the box, but he came from like behind that box. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, me and the kid, we went through that box. Tomorrow we'll go through another one. I got to get the airtight Tupperware things in there. That's all. I'll get his ass.
Go look at it, that electronic thing. It's supposed to work. You know, just keep it plugged in your garage. I don't think it's going to raise your electric bill or anything. It just,
No, those things don't work.
well, I just was looking one up a little while ago, and they said it's guaranteed to work in 48 hours or you'll get it for free.
You know what? This is a thing you plug in and it.
You plug it in your wall, and I guess it makes some certain kinds of noises or something. It gets rid of them.
Yeah. They're sonic noises. I don't think you can hear them.
Yeah, it's sonic. Yeah, it's called sonic something, I think.
Yeah, I had one of those things for that they were supposed to deter all kinds of different critters.
Even squirrels and shit.
Everything. Those things, they make a little noise, but they're the other sounds you can't hear. But they absolutely, 100%, in my opinion, don't work.
Yeah. Well, they got one more expensive, and it's for like snaggletooths and shit like that. But
now, I've never tried that version, but I just know the ones for like the normal bugs and stuff, that come into your house. They don't they go and listen to it like it's a radio station. So it's like, but the other version, no, I have never heard of it. So that must be new. But I don't think it works. But that's my opinion because we had one.
What are we talking about?
These devices that you can plug in. They put out an electronic sound. And that deter like certain critters, like some of them are like bugs and
like spiders and.
What you do is you go buy a mouse at the pet store, take it home, cut its head off, put it on a spike out the front. Show them all what fucking happens.
You can go put that cat on that trap. That rat will probably eat that.
Oh my god. God.
Better yet, give them some of your NyQuil there, TC.
Yeah, but put some in a little tray. Put some NyQuil in a little tray and get his ass drunk because it's got alcohol in it.
Yeah, and you guys go have a beer together and shit. Sit on your couch. You know what I mean?
That's what's breaking up the NyQuil's breaking up the mucus.
Well, you need to get in addition to NyQuil, you need to get like Mucinex.
Yeah, that works good. I still got some of that.
I got it.
Okay.
We have stuff here called Bisolven. It breaks it up. It's not an expectorant.
Yeah.
What is it called, Scott?
Bisolven.
I never heard of that.
Because we have good shit here.
They have different shit and
Yeah.
No fucking Johnson & Johnson bullshit.
But yeah, I was living on that just It's basically Gustafsson. It's I was living on the Mucinex because that was my main problem. Was my congestion in my. Well, first it was some of it was in my throat. Then it moved down to my chest. Then it went down to my stomach. Well, my congestion didn't move down to my stomach, but then my problems went down to my stomach. Then it went further down.
To your balls.
No, I was
Nuts.
it was basically everything I ate or drank. It was,
I'm shitting pellets, man. I ain't shit normal yet.
Oh, so that wasn't from the rat.
That's the pellets he's finding in the
That
garage.
was TC sitting on the counter and shit.
So
Do you have Vicks?
your body.
Do you have Vicks there, TC?
Yeah.
Do you have an evaporator?
No.
You know the ones with that you put the tea candle lights in.
Yeah.
You put your Vicks in that and light it, and it puts the fumes out in the whole house instead of just on your chest, and that'll clear up.
Yeah. That does work.
Yeah, he's a vaporizer. So you basically want him. It's the humidity down there is 80%. So you basically want his house to be 100% humidity. Sorry.
Huh.
Put your head in a bucket of water 3 times, take it out twice. That'll fix everything.
Yep.
Because somebody said it was in the middle of the summer, and I had a summer flu a couple years ago, and somebody said, "Yeah, go get a humidifier, vaporizer, same thing, and it'll clear you up." And I'm like, the humidity is outrageous outside. Why would I want to get something?
Yeah, but
humid?
what I'm saying won't affect the humidity at all. All it does is puts the smell in the air.
Okay.
Because it's one of those candle light burner things. If anyone knows the actual name to it, fucking throw it out there.
I know what you're talking. I just forgot the name.
Oh, okay.
It's a tea light candle burner. One we can normally put essential oils in them.
Yeah, they're called air diffusers or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Some
So
stupid shit like that. Yeah.
yeah, so what you do is you put your Vicks in there, or eucalyptus oil, tea tree oil, whatever, and then you light it, and it just goes all through the house, and it'll clear your lungs out. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way and put it in a pot of hot water and put a tea towel over your head.
I just put Vicks straight on my nose so I can breathe it in, and I'm good.
You put it on your chest, so it gets there. You put it on if you're going to bed, you put it on the soles of your feet. I don't know why that works, but it does.
Hi, Betty.
Are you serious? The soles of your feet? I've never heard that.
I have.
Hey,
I've
Betty.
heard of it.
There's another thing you can do. It's an old wives' tale, but no one's disproven it.
No shit. I've never heard that.
I've heard of it, but I don't know. I've never.
I probably feel better if fucking Betty was here taking care of me. She won't come down here and take care of me.
Stab you to death, dude.
You know what? At this point, he's been whining so much. Anything would work.
Hi, Betty.
Get your Vicks vapor rub TC and rub it on your scrot.
Is that called like a wax melt thing, Scott?
What's that?
A wax melt? My ex got one of those, and it blows out like different kind of scents, and you could probably make it do that. What you're saying?
You probably could.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Can't find ours.
He's got one. He's got one. He showed it before in his room. He turned it on, I think.
Yeah. It's by the. I have mine next to the.
You're
the
better.
Air, where the air conditioner is. It sucks it in the air through the vent and all
Yeah,
through the
that's how
house.
he makes his house.
Right.
Yeah, but your filters will take care of that. This sort of fucking thing. Hang on, let me get my mouse working. This sort of fucking thing. Like you put your tea lights in there, your tea candle lights, and you got your oil in the top, and you burn it, and it diffuses it.
Yeah, it's an essential oil diffuser.
Yeah. But it works with Vicks and all stuff like that, like eucalyptus, tea tree oil, that sort of shit works a treat.
But I wouldn't use it in a
Yep.
candle. I wouldn't use it in the candle wax thing though. But I guess you could. I don't know.
I don't know. I just asked the ex over there. That's what she
That's
runs through this place all the time. So not the Vicks, the candle shit or whatever.
Hey, Raccoon Man, did you see the rat? What's it called? Madman picked it up on. He put it slow mo. Fucking shows the thing coming out of the box.
Raccoon Man's the one that mentioned to put it in slow mo. I took him up on that. That's who told us about. He goes, "Why don't you go back and put it on slow mo?" And that's what I did. He's the one that mentioned that. That's why I did it.
and TC's jumping out of his skin.
I was just fucking acting. Jesus Christ.
God damn, you're a good actor, man. You know, Al Pacino, like Jesus Christ.
Betty
Yeah.
wants to see it.
Betty
Hey,
hasn't seen it. Can you play it again? We got,
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
And when you play it, put your cursor there so people know where to look.
All right.
yeah. Kind of show us with the cursor where
All right.
because it's kind of hard for some people. to
And
see.
don't let Earl move the cursor. Make sure you got control of it.
Okay, hold on. I got you, Madman. There you go.
That's where it runs out. It runs out right here and calls down. After he hits the box a couple times, it turns back and starts walking away. You see it? Did you see it? Now watch up here. See it right there?
Exactly, Betty. That scream was legit.
Did you see it though? You see the mouse?
Yes. Exactly, Betty. That scream was 100%.
Yeah, that's how good of an actor I am.
Yeah.
That was 100% legit fear.
He even broke his glasses. That's how good of an actor he is.
That was great.
Shit,
Well, I'm sorry you broke your glasses, but
Well, they were already broke. They're only
Oh.
dollar store. They're only dollar store glasses.
Oh, okay. That was so funny. Oh my god. Oh god. I just.
Hey, Pookie.
Oh my god.
That was good. Good catch.
DC, do you think Betty would stay in that red infested house?
My house. Listen, my house. It's not in my fucking house. All right, it's in the garage.
Rat infested. I like how you said that. Oh my god.
I'd make Betty go out and get it out of there. Betty, go take care of that thing for me.
Betty said, "Fuck no, she ain't coming to your rat infest."
I didn't fucking scream.
That was, oh yeah, you said, "Fuck up."
Hell, I thought you were gonna jump on a chair or something.
No, I was like, there he is, motherfucker.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
He was a big fucker, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, who's this? Who's this Anthony Sullivan guy?
I don't know. Probably Trumpy.
No, it's not Trumpy. It's somebody. It might be somebody drunk. I don't know. I really don't know. I think the person has a wrench. So if the person has a wrench,
You gave it to him for a reason, I guess, right?
yeah, it was because they were. I think they came up, but they hadn't been here for a while or something along those lines. But and that's the reason I give people wrenches, so I know that they're legit when they eventually do come back.
Right, me too. Right. Hey, Elsie sounded like she was in a really good mood today, huh? There, Scott. Who was she yelling at earlier? The ferrets?
What?
Said Elsie sounded like she was in a good mood. She was screaming at what? She's screaming at the ferrets over there.
Fucking screams like a bitch.
Oh, everyone screams at TC.
Oh, it's TC. He's a ferret.
Don't make me come up to Michigan, man.
Yeah, with that big bear belly of yours. Yeah, we could belly bounce and shit, man. See who wins.
This thing, I don't even drink beer.
I know it. What the hell?
Good eating and no exercise. Oh.
Yeah, see, Big D just went live and got pussy ass Joe on there. See, Joe, the reason why Joe did it, you guys know the reason why he did his stream, because nobody was, talking about him for a couple days and shit like that. He has to get the attention from you guys, man. He's got to hear his name out of your mouth.
He's not gonna. We're not gonna.
Right,
we're not
right,
gonna do
yeah,
that.
that's all I'm mentioning right there. But that's what you guys do that.
So he's gonna have to he's gonna have to lose his mind. Chip, you're not coming up.
Chip's got COVID,
Well, Chip's not coming up.
He's in the hospital.
Okay, I'm just saying Chip is not coming up. Does not have a platform here. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's backstage.
He was trying to come up. He had his camera on.
How'd you know he was in the hospital, man?
He had a video.
Oh.
And then I didn't know why he was in the hospital, but he's in a room where nobody can go in, and he mentioned that he was in a COVID area.
Yeah, not a problem, Big D. I meant what everybody did that night. It was meant, and I'm not going to go back on it. So,
How you doing, Big D?
Yeah, good to see you, Big D.
Yeah, I unsubbed to his. So I don't
What's
get
up, Big
any-
D?
Yeah, I unsub to it too. I recommend everybody do the same.
Did you just throw a video up there, Big D?
Big D, it's past your bedtime, son.
Yeah, you old man. What the fuck?
Fucking
Yeah.
Big D gets up at 4 a.m. for Christ's sake.
No, I don't see. I got
Gets up
rumors.
early, man.
If he does that he does the coffee stuff. I'm asleep. Because I have to get up midday. So
3 a.m. he gets up.
wow, 3 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he's up this late.
He's content searching.
Who's fucking what?
Content searching.
That's fine. We got a lot of content, Big D. If you didn't see, well, you probably already got the rat.
Big D, you like my acting on that rat thing?
Acting my ass.
That is not acting.
I'm asking Big D. I didn't ask you two jamokes. I asked him.
Big D will be the same opinion as everyone else. You are talking pure shit.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's Friday night. Sucking on a bottle of vodka.
Collecting clips.
There you go.
Clips or clips?
Yeah, he's in the vodka a little bit, so the
Sounds
G
like
might,
he's
the G
halfway
might be close to the C on the keyboard.
That's cool. Happy Friday the 13th.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, my man gonna correct a typo for fuck's sake.
Shit. Taking another shot of NyQuil. Take another little shot of NyQuil.
You drink straight from the bottle.
Yeah. Bottle's half gone.
You take more than a fucking shot, Casey. Jesus Christ.
Just a teaspoon.
Yeah.
A teaspoon, my ass.
Tablespoon.
Times 5.
Right.
Shit works good though.
I don't measure it either. If I'm sick, and I need, my everything's clogged up, I can't breathe. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and measure. Hell no. Half the bottle. So Raccoon Man said, half the bottle. Don't OD because it does have Tylenol in it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I hit it when I get home from work. Then I hit it about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then I hit it again before I go to bed.
Okay.
I did hit it for a couple days in the morning when I got up, but I didn't do that today because that fucks me up. That made me really fucked up, tired. Oh fuck! Tequila helping this. I can't do that tequila, Betty. I'm not a drinker, Betty.
You got to work tomorrow, PC?
Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday.
He's not a drinker, Betty. He's also not a looker.
When I'm sick, yep, I'm a NyQuil junkie when I'm sick. Absolutely. I love that shit when I'm sick.
If you shelved it, it'd work better.
The fuck is that?
That's my phone. I'll be back.
Pan of water.
That's true, TC. That works too.
I'm gonna get some Vicks tomorrow.
Yeah, Vicks is the best. Vicks.
I'm gonna get some of that tomorrow. But
I always have Vicks laying around.
Yeah, and the Vicks you put in with your fucking your burner, like I said, puts it right around the house. You could use eucalyptus oil, tea tree oil.
well, Betty, it'd be easier if you came down here and put it in the water and showed me how to do it.
You got a rat in the house.
It's not in the house, God damn it! It's in the garage.
All you gotta do is open the door, then it's in the rat in the house.
You don't need to even open the door and it's in the fucking house. You saw it in the garage, which means it's been in the house.
No, it hasn't been in the house.
But you don't
And
have a
shit.
you don't have a detached garage.
My garage is blocked. There's no holes in the block. It can't get
Okay.
inside.
But you have your garage is attached to your house, correct?
Yes.
Then
Then
it's
it can
part
get
of your
in.
house.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. If you want to be that technical, okay.
If there's a gap under your door of
There is none. It's airtight.
Okay.
bullshit,
The thing
There's
is
no
not
gap. I'll show you tomorrow.
No, I thought he did already show that he had the door was pretty on
Yeah,
the bottom. On the
yeah,
bottom.
doesn't need much of a gap.
But
Can it get into the
imagine-
roof? If it goes into your walls, can it get into your roof?
Yes,
If it can
yes,
do that,
it
it can get
can.
into your house.
If it goes in between the dry, if it gets in between the drywall, it can get into the area. It can get
There
anywhere.
is no drywall.
Oh
It's
my-
block.
Hey, what's up, Earl?
Hey, Earl.
What's up?
Okay, we're still arguing over this damn rat. Now,
No.
well,
If you guys want to say it's been in the house, then we'll just say it's been in the house. That's fine.
well, you know what? You don't have a detached garage. A garage is a part of your house, so yes, it's in the house with.
Okay. When I say okay, technically you want to be okay. I'll say you're right. In the living quarters, it hasn't been in the living quarters. Okay.
Right. Okay.
That's-
Okay. Okay. Some people, right? You don't have your garage door open. You're not sitting and barbecuing out like some people might do, and you're not living out in the garage. Okay, I'll give you that, but it's still attached to the physical structure of the
All
house.
right. Okay. All right.
But it can it can still eat through that door. Is that door made of metal?
Eat through the fucking door. The door's solid fucking wood.
And it's got teeth, doesn't it?
I'll show you. There's no marks. There's no holes. No nothing. Not even close in the door.
Well,
I'll
not
show
yet.
you tomorrow.
Not yet. you'll hear this chomping. You'll hear this gnawing, Mark. You hear this gnawing in the middle of the night. You'd be like, "What the fuck is that sound?" And you'll be like, "Oh, that son of a bitch."
It's on your chest and your back.
Yeah, that foot. What she said, like what Scott said, that foot.
I never heard of that.
Do it. Put it.
On the
Oh, you
foot?
don't have any, do you?
On your foot. I never fucking heard of that thing about being on the foot. This is the first time I ever heard.
Yeah, I heard of it too. It's some old, remedy.
Yeah.
It's got teeth. They chew on wood. They like to.
No, it's got teeth because I seen the holes in the cardboard box.
So it could chew through.
They were kind of round. I would say just a little smaller than a dime. The holes that you chew.
Yeah, like Pookie said earlier, it was just making itself a little nest. So somewhere it's got a little nest.
Let's say a family of them are living in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I got rid of that box today, so I'll go
Yeah,
through the other
but-
box.
Then had babies, and babies had babies.
That's what's happened. That's what's going to happen, or if it hasn't already started to happen, somewhere it's
It's going to start a whole family tree.
it's going to have a family, and you're going to be,
Paying for it.
yeah, right.
I don't want that.
You're going to be like, what the fuck?
No, I'll go through the boxes. I'll get them. I get it.
Because it's looking to make a nest for, it's probably ready to go,
Have babies.
have babies. Yeah, it's probably a female at this point, the way it's sounding. So we're gonna have you're gonna have some babies, and then you're if you don't catch this little fucker,
You'll be a grandpa.
I'm gonna get his ass. Don't worry about that.
We're gonna have to name all
That
this.
fucker will be gone by next Sunday. Trust me.
We're gonna have to name all the
Oh, you
fucking
pawpaw.
babies. You're not killing the fucking babies. If this thing has babies, that's it. You're keeping them all. People, because the chat, everybody's going to get attached to the cute little rat babies.
Fuck that. Them fucking rat babies will die just like the big fucker.
Telling you the best way to catch that fucking rat is throw that cat in the garage for a couple days. I'm telling you.
Betty says she's going to call PETA.
Betty.
Betty. You no good. No good, Betty. Friggin' Peter on me.
Oh my God, that's
Tell Peter to kiss my ass.
I'm serious. This rat is in one category now, but when it has little tiny babies, you better watch what you do after that, TC. You know how the side chat reacts.
I don't give a fuck how they react. I'm gonna kill every one of them. I don't want that shit in my fucking house.
You're like,
My fucking house, I'll do what I want with it.
You'll be like, people be like, baby killer. I'm calling the AFC.
The rats are going to kick TC out.
God. Oh my God.
My kid will be in my garage tomorrow. Go through a couple boxes tomorrow. I'll tell you, I do a couple boxes each day. Eventually, I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
The thing's going to go and find one of your good shirts and going to wear your sunglasses.
I come home, it'll be on my couch watching the fucking television.
Yeah.
Why is my power bill so high?
Smoking a cigar.
My
Gonna be like, "What's up, pops?"
I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I'm gonna get him.
and all the little grandbabies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get his ass. Trust me. I'm gonna get his fucking ass.
Dr. Phil's show soon. Rat guy got bit. Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. I get it.
Hey, who always wins in the Tom and Jerry thing there, TC? Right there, Tommy the Gut?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Little Jerry guy wins all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
The little rat.
He's a mouse, ain't he?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking rat that's in the garage, though. I tell you that much. I was
Oh my
fucking.
God.
I wasn't surprised because of his fucking the droppings.
Oh yeah, once I saw those droppings last night, I was like, wow.
His fucking tail was long too, boy. Long motherfucking tail. That motherfucker's living a good life on my fucking time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get his ass within his days. He doesn't know it, but he's got 7 days left to live, so he better enjoy it. When I see him, I'm gonna cold cock his ass.
Oh,
I'm gonna get his ass.
Okay, it's gonna be WW whatever on here. You got to do this when when I'm live or something because we gotta catch this on video
That'll be funny.
because this is priceless. It was
Yeah.
priceless. Your reaction.
YouTube gold.
Yeah, it was YouTube gold. It really was.
He caught me by surprise, that prick.
I get it, but it was YouTube gold, and this fight is going to be YouTube gold too.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be right up there with the police encounter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, your reaction with this little mouse was. I mean, the first one was the Officer Williams, and number 2 is getting really close with your reaction with this rat. But number 2 could be this fight with this rat. If you catch it on, if you set your camera up and you're just out there, you got a hammer or something. Oh my God, this stuff's going through my head. But yeah, you got to catch. You got to,
Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass.
we're live or something because man, this is just gonna be. It's gonna be hysterical. I'm gonna be laughing on the fucking floor.
You're going to be like Yosemite Sam to Bugs Bunny.
Just don't burn your house. Just don't get crazy and go Chevy Chase or something and just go. Go get a flamethrower or something and say, I'm gonna burn this I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
That's probably what it's going to turn into.
God, I'd be like,
I might go get a pellet gun.
TC, no, he's gonna get a pellet gun with the metal pellets. I'm like, oh
yeah, TC's going to go crazy with a flamethrower, and you're going to see that rat run out with a little stick and a little cloth on the end of the stick. My poor home.
TC, do you own a gun?
No.
Okay, then you have no business with a metal pellet gun.
I've owned a gun, but they took it.
Okay,
and I never went and got it. I never went and got it back.
Then you're not going to be getting into a pellet gun fight with it. Oh my God, it's just going to be
I've been meaning to go get another gun though.
Chuck Norris would use his bare hands.
Chuck Norris would just snap his neck and it'd be over with, right?
His snap.
You know what? I just watched Chuck Norris movie the other day on that 2x or whatever they call it. They hung him upside down. They put a rat in a burlap sack, tied it to his head, and Chuck Norris they took the burlap sack off his head, and Chuck Norris had the fucking rat in his mouth by his neck, dead.
There you go.
Yep. That's how Chuck Norris would do it.
See, that's you gotta think like Chuck Norris. You gotta think. You gotta think. You gotta
I'll
go.
tell you what,
into
that thing jumps out at me. I'm swinging. I'm gonna swing on it.
You're gonna swing on what?
If he jumps out at me, I'm gonna swing on him.
What, like 1, 2, 3 uppercut?
No, I'm just gonna try and swing and hit him. I'm 1, 2, 3, whatever.
What was it, golf clubs or what? I'm trying to.
I got the golf clubs. I wonder if he could be living in, because I got an old set of. I get one of the golf clubs.
I'm trying to understand. I'm just gonna swing on him like he's 3 foot tall. I mean, I'm trying to understand what you're.
Well, if I'm going in the box and he fucking jumps out in midair, lunges at me, I'm gonna try to
throat punch. You're gonna throat punch him. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit him.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
He's gonna take your thumb off.
Now you got to get into this Chuck Norris mentality. Just go in there and
UFC round.
show us how it's done.
We'll see how it goes.
Snap his neck with one hand.
With his thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that bullshit, man.
Yeah, and then drink his blood.
Don't go crazy on him.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
The rat was one easy money.
Rats are TC's best buds.
Yeah. Good gosh. Ask a chick for help. Tell her you're not a man.
97.6. What's your temperature supposed to be?
98.6. I mean that's the ideal, but that's normal. Now you did drink. I would say you don't have a temperature because you've had a lot of Tylenol.
Yeah. Let's get you some airborne. That stuff is like.
Got it.
Yeah,
he was up here chewing on it and snorting it up with a straw and everything.
The best stuff that you can have. It's expensive, but it's worth every penny.
You know, Earl, it tastes like, I don't like the way it tastes when you put it in the water and dissolve it.
Yeah, it's kind of like can't think of the word I'm looking
chalky?
for. Chalky, thank you. Yes, chalky. Exactly.
Because that's what it looked like when he was putting it in water. He says, "Oh, it's just gross." I was like, it tasted. It looked like it looked like chalk.
but
So
it's worth
look-
every penny.
a little piece of it wasn't dissolved, so I put it in my mouth. I'll tell you what, that tastes good.
Yeah, you got the orange, didn't you,
No.
or the cherry?
Well, I got some new stuff. Let me see what it is. I got the old stuff. I don't know what it. I think it was.
Because it was white.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know what he got then.
Let me see here.
Did it come in a tube?
It's original.
I was just gonna.
And
I
then,
was,
I call it orange. I don't know if it is orange, but that's
Got like a pink color to it, but the one I bought today. Let me see what I bought today because I only have 2 left. Oh, what are these? The gummies? Oh, hold on. What's this motherfucker? I find the wrong fucking thing. No water needed. Oh shit! This is what I got now. I'm trying to show this.
well, hold on. Let me go up here.
My skivvies.
Okay.
Oh, no water needed. This is what the new ones look like. I taste damn good.
too dark. Oh yeah. No, okay. All right.
Oh, that tastes good. Berry berry, it's called.
Oh,
Very
okay.
bright.
Yeah.
Damn good. 1,000 mg of vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
Was that good?
Yeah, it's normal. It's a normal amount.
Well, let's.
God, this man.
I get a prescription for vitamin C. Or is it vitamin D? I think it's vitamin D. Yeah.
Probably vitamin D.
It's D, yeah. That's what I meant. Vitamin D.
$32 chewable tablets. All right.
I'll leave some out for the rat, Anthony says.
Let me see if that.
Yeah, then he's gonna grow into this
this
fucking
earlier.
super rat.
Hmm.
He's gonna have this super immune system.
You're gonna be super splinter. Already named him Splinter. Master Splinter.
No, the trap is still.
Put your dick in it, see if it works.
You know that? Have you tested that trap to make sure it works?
It works. Trust me. You remember last time? The fucking thing
Never,
snapped.
never trust anyone that says trust me.
Well, we don't know for sure if it works because remember those. Well, you haven't tried it since because you put it up.
Listen, I'm getting in this fucking bed and I ain't getting out no more. Oh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, the
I'm
rat will
not
be getting in the
saying-
bed too. I reckon TC will be the little spoon.
An Oklahoma driver caught going 165 miles.
That's how fast TC moved when the fucking rat jumped out.
Willard said, okay. Raccoon Man says, TC, Willard says, rats' lives matters.
Not that one. Willard's gonna get his ass tore up soon.
Just like you did yours.
We're gonna have a
You gotta get it.
5s and 50s, dude. 5s and 50s.
Oh, God damn it.
Rats' lives matter.
Yeah, so
Raccoon Man's gonna report you to the SPCA. TC.
yeah.
Raccoon Man's gonna report you to the SPCA.
Go ahead.
What you should do is get yourself a dozen or so raccoons to chase the rat away.
I'm gonna get his ass. Don't worry.
I bet you will.
He's got 7 days and he'll be out of there.
Oh, 7. You're giving him 7 days.
Yeah, that's the standard eviction. He's already. You got to serve him properly with the eviction papers, and then
That's what you could. You could put a little scroll in the rat trap. So he goes, oh shit, what's this? Goes over to read it, bang, gone.
All right, fuckers. So you guys have a good night. I'm calling it a night.
Okay,
Shit.
say bye to the rat for us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye, you guys. Have a
take
good
care.
weekend, everybody.
you too. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Oh my god.
The rat's just waiting for him to go to sleep before jumping into bed with him.
He has no idea.
About many things.
Well, yeah, but that rat is.
If it's in the garage, it's in the house. It's as simple as that.
Exactly. He doesn't understand that it's in the walls. And once it gets in the walls,
It'll get under the doors. It'll get into the roof. It'll get wherever.
right, that's how it's evading him, and that's how it's been living and eating.
I can see him like opening the pantry door and the rat sitting there with a handful of food about to shove it in and just stops dead until he just opens. There's nothing here. Shuts the doors, walks off.
Yeah, I guarantee that thing is gonna have babies before he catches it or kills it.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's gonna be thousands of little fuckers. He needs to put down like 5 or 6 rat traps with various baits just to make sure you get it.
Right, because there might actually be more than one.
Yep.
At this point, not just one.
We need to convince his children to put a rat trap down beside his bed.
I think that garage should be stuffed full of rat traps. Well, I mean, 5, that's good. But
I reckon it's in the roof. He caught it down, but I reckon it's in the roof.
I agree. They are very, especially rats, are very prone to the attic. And I agree. So I just don't think he's thinking. I think he's thinking it's simply in a box, and remember that was last year. That was last
Christmas
year.
tree. Putting that fucking Christmas tree up was an adventure.
Yeah, the Christmas tree and the ornaments in the box, and it's like, oh, it's not here. It's gone. It's gone. No, it's simply when it's living in the walls and in some parts of your house.
Yep.
So when it decides to come out to your garage, then
My guess is it was looking for insulation for where it stays. So it was
yes,
probably eating the cardboard, taking it up to its nest and putting it in there.
yeah, he's probably there's probably a family up in the attic.
A
Or-
nuclear family.
Yeah. And already some children, but don't want to break the bad news don't know for sure that he's already have his grandchildren.
Well, in the video Madman took, do we see scrangers?
Do we see what?
Scrangers.
What's that?
Nuts. Testicles.
No, hell no.
I'm speaking
I'm
the Queen's English here. Keep up with the program.
Okay. Well, I must have been away when this happened because I think I went to the restroom or something.
Come on, you were chasing a chick down for a tit. Like it's
No. I mean, yesterday when this happened, because I never even saw that.
fapping away in the bathroom.
Yeah, I had to use the restroom, and I think
You
I
get in trouble,
told Dee to hold the fort down, and I went to use the restroom, and then whatever happened because I never even saw that. But I might have to go back and look at his garage better and see, because we had a similar looking garage growing up, and he claims there's no way possible, but that there's anything or no way to the attic, or no way to
The only way you can guarantee if there's a rat in your house, the only way to guarantee it's not in your garage is to not have a garage. They will go everywhere.
yes, they can climb. Yes, they can climb cement walls.
They can climb your leg too, just saying.
Yeah. Believe it or not. People are like, that's no big surprise, but yeah, they can get places that you don't think they can get.
Just because he's seen one, that don't mean there ain't many more. Who knows?
Exactly. That's and
That's what I say. I think he has a whole family.
right. You could have I don't want to say infestation because it's too broad to call, because I don't know the structure of his house.
Yeah, right, Betty. They're acrobatic. Yeah.
But if he's got a substantial attic system, he could, because that'd be a perfect place for them to live.
Even a crawl space. They love crawl spaces.
Yeah.
Anywhere that's warm and
I was
dry.
going to say any place that's warm,
Yeah, warm and dry, like his penis.
So,
Well, they like to get out of that, a lot of that direct sun and humidity. And they come into a cooler place, a cooler place, especially when they're about ready to have babies. So, and this has been since before Christmas, and he's been noticing problems with the stuffed animals. So, yeah, this rat's been making a nest for a while. So there's probably already little baby rats running around. But
I just don't know why I don't put the fucking cat in the garage with some food out there for a couple days and see what that cat can do.
Well, he didn't do it last night because he didn't have a cat litter box. That's why he didn't do it last night, because he didn't have a litter box.
You'd probably be pretty surprised what that cat can do. Might have 2 or 3 of them. You never know.
Yeah, that cat, because what do cats do? They're hunters. They'll catch their prey and bring it back to you. Hey, look what I got.
Yep, and they enjoy doing it.
Of course. Just because he's not the cat's not interested in a bird. That's doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, I have cats, or I have a cat, and I've always had cats. Not all of them are interested in the birds, but they'll chase. You know, we got these little geckos that run around here. Oh, they'll kill those fuckers. They get in the house.
Yep, anything that runs around, man, hell yeah, they're going after it.
Yeah, they kill it, and then they bring it to me, and it's like, oh god, okay, it's missing its head, it's missing its tail. Oh, that's gross. Good kitty.
What time is it over there by you, Scott?
It is 12:30. So it's just after midday.
Oh, cool. Hey, what else? Do you have to work, or what? You go to bed or something?
She's working this hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like when her and TC's up there. That's for sure.
Yeah. If she didn't let him bait her so much, TC'd get annoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He knows how to push buttons. He really does. And I know how to push his buttons. Makes it fun. What? Hang on, I'm getting the evil I may or may not return.
God, I can just feel it. I can feel it.
What's that?
He said he was getting the evil. I could feel it. He says, I may not return. But I think he should try the cat thing.
Yeah, but I think it'll work. Give that kid 2 or 3 days. I go have that rat. Yeah. Or mouse. It ain't that big of a rat.
Well, I mean,
it's bigger than a mouse, but
I even told him, what was that? I told him right before Christmas, I told him to get one of those cameras. And
one of those what?
Cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Because something, at the time there was something stealing it off of his thing, off of the trap. Yep. And they have these cameras that you can hook up on your phone. They're wireless cameras. They got them at Walmart for like $18. And
that would be good to have just to have them.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could use it for other purposes too. And I mean, but just for this, just for finding out, you can set it for motion, and you can just sit it there right by the trap, and anytime there's motion, it'll start. You got a couple options. You got it'll take a picture, and it'll give you a sound, or it'll give you a sound and it'll start recording for an X amount of time, whatever you set.
That would be a pretty cool YouTube thing, having a camera, putting a cat out there, and watch how the cat operates, right?
Mm-hmm. You could do all that, and you could find out what's stealing. Your if something was taking it, or if there was actually something in the garage, you could actually figure that out. Because I got one of those cameras, just because of that firebombing incident.
What, you can see the parking lot out there?
Yeah, just so we could see our cars. I wasn't really worried about theirs, but it has a wide angle, so I could see. Yeah, I could see my car, and it's got infrared, and it's got you can just put an SD card in it, micro SD, and it records. And yeah, it's a neat little device. You can put it inside out. You can have it looking out the window. It's a little security camera. So they're at Walmart. They're about $18. They're made by let me get the name, Genie. GEENI. They got a little app that you download the thing on, and then you can
Watch it off your computer or your phone, right?
Yeah, your phone mostly, and I can check in on the like it's got an option where if someone is in your house, this would be rare. My son was actually at my house. In my house, and I couldn't get a hold of him. You can look at the camera, but you can push the button and talk.
What, through the camera?
You can talk without the button, just he won't hear you.
What was that?
I said you can talk without using the button, just he won't hear you.
Yeah.
I still didn't understand them.
Well, you can push a talk button, and you can talk to the person that's near the security camera. And then you just let go of and they can talk back. You can hear what they say.
And how much are they?
They're $18.
That ain't bad at all.
No, it's not. And that's what I suggested. He get around Christmas time, when just because it wasn't that expensive, and he was wondering what was stealing his bait off of his trap.
You know how he's hard headed. He's gonna do what he wants to do. Which probably it is good advice to him too, but he's gonna do what TC wants to do. So.
Well, I know that. Yeah, that's a given. But we can still give him advice. But of course, at the end of the day, TC is going to do what he wants to do.
All right, Andy, I'm gonna pop off, man.
Yeah, it's getting close to the time for me to bounce.
Yeah, about 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump down myself.
All right, hey, all you guys have a good night. Bye, Betty. Bye.
I got work tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay,
Hey, everyone.
take care.
Hey, 90. That Anthony Sullivan started getting into it a little bit with Raccoon just out of the blue. I don't know what that guy's up to, man, but I'd look into that.
I will.
All right, take care.
Once everything gets done processing, I'll investigate what's
All
going
right.
on.
All right, see ya.
Okay. See ya. Thanks for coming up.
See you, mad bitch.
All right. I'll let you go as well. There's probably boobs for you to check out before you head home.
Yeah, God, they've all pretty much left. It's dark outside.
She just got the dodgy boobs now.
Okay, well, you guys enjoy your day. Be careful with the weather out there.
Yeah, it seems to be clearing a bit. Like it could change, but yeah, hopefully the flooding's gone again.
Yeah. Okay, well, enjoy your weekend.
Shall try. See you all.
Take care.
Bye, chat.
Okay, everybody in the side chat, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. I have a busy weekend ahead, and I don't know if I'll be live at any point. It's possible, but we'll see. But we'll definitely see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Thank you, guys.